Hi Siri. Siri, what task do you have?
Some other things you can say include open camera, find restaurants near me, turn on Hey Siri, what languages are spoken in Spain, and next song.
Siri, what's the weather today?
Should be sunny today. Daytime temperatures will hover around 70 degrees, with overnight lows around 51.
Siri, what time is the sunset?
Sunset will be at 4:49 p.m. today.
Siri, what time is the sunrise?
Today, sunrise was at 6:20 a.m.
Hey Siri,
Hmm?
what are voice assistants?
Assistive listening devices are used in selected listening environments. They employ a microphone placed close to the specific sound source that transmits to the hearing impaired listener. This is from Medscape.com.
Siri, turn off
Uh-huh.
Wi-Fi.
Okay, I turned Wi-Fi off.
Siri, turn on Wi-Fi.
Okay, Wi-Fi is now on.
Siri, what are proteins?
You'll need to install the Health app first.
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
what are proteins? Hey Siri,
Hmm?
what is caffeine?
Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant of the methylxanthine class and is the most commonly consumed psychoactive substance globally. Want to hear more?
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
what are nutrients?
A nutrient is a substance used by an organism to survive, grow, and reproduce. The requirement for dietary nutrient intake applies to animals, plants, fungi, and protists. Shall I continue?
Hey Siri,
Hmm?
what are proteins?
Proteins are large biomolecules and macromolecules that comprise one or more long chains of amino acid residues. Want to hear more?
Siri, find me the definition of patience.
Patience means the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Siri, find me the definition of opportunities.
Opportunity means a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something.
Siri, find me the definition of satisfaction.
Satisfaction means fulfillment of one's wishes, expectations, or needs, or the pleasure derived from this.
Siri, what is a 3D printer?
3D printing, or additive manufacturing, is the construction of a three-dimensional object from a CAD model, or a digital 3D model. Shall I continue?
Siri, what is an AI companion?
Artificial human companions may be any kind of hardware or software creation designed to give companionship to a person. This answer is from Wikipedia.
Siri, show me the location of Starbucks.
One possibility is Starbucks on Peter Hartman Way in Mission Viejo, about a half-mile to your west, and it gets 3 stars on Yelp. Is that the one you want?
Siri, a recipe for apple cider.
Here are 5 videos matching recipe apple cider.
Hey Siri, create the image of jellyfish.
Here are some images of jellyfish from the web. Have a look.
Hey Siri, what are crystals?
A crystal, or crystalline solid, is a solid material whose constituents are arranged in a highly ordered microscopic structure, forming a crystal lattice that extends in all directions. Should I keep going?
Hey Siri, what are minerals?
In geology and mineralogy, a mineral or mineral species is, broadly speaking, a solid substance with a fairly well-defined chemical composition and a specific crystal structure that occurs naturally in pure form. Shall I continue?
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
find me the definition of migration.
Migration means seasonal movement of animals from one region to another. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
Siri, what is the capital of California?
Sacramento is the capital of California.
Hey Siri, what is echolocation?
Echolocation, also called biosonar, is a biological active sonar used by several animal groups, both in the air and underwater. Want to hear more?
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
do octopuses have 3 hearts?
Yes, octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood past the gills, and the third heart pumps blood to the organs. This is from patty.com.
Siri, what is rock candy?
Rock candy, or sugar candy, also called rock sugar or crystal sugar, is a type of confection composed of relatively large sugar crystals. Should I keep going?
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
who is William Gray Walter?
William Gray Walter was an American-born British neurophysiologist, cybernetician, and robotician. He was one of the founders of cybernetics and discovered the delta waves in electroencephalograms in cases of brain tumor. This answer is from Wikipedia and thefreedictionary.com.
Siri, who is Alessandro Volta?
Alessandro Giuseppe Antonio Anastasio Volta was an Italian physicist and chemist who was a pioneer of electricity and power, and is credited as the inventor of the electric battery and the discoverer of methane. Shall I continue?
Hey Siri,
Hmm?
show me the life cycle of monarch butterflies.
The monarch butterfly goes through 4 stages in its life cycle: egg, larva, caterpillar, pupa, chrysalis, and adult. This is from USDA.gov.
Siri, what is vegetation?
Vegetation is an assemblage of plant species and the ground cover they provide. It is a general term, without specific reference to particular taxa, life forms, structure, spatial extent, or any other specific botanical or geographic characteristics. Want to hear more?
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
what is a computer system?
A computer is a machine that can be programmed to automatically carry out sequences of arithmetic or logical operations. Shall I continue?
Siri, what is crystallization?
Crystallization is the process by which solids form, where the atoms, or molecules, are highly organized into a structure known as a crystal. Should I keep going?
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
what are seasons?
In an organized sports league, a typical season is the portion of one year in which regulated games of the sport are in session. For example, in Major League Baseball, the season lasts approximately from the last week of March to the last week of September.
Siri, what is autumn?
Autumn, also known as fall, is one of the four temperate seasons on Earth. Outside the tropics, autumn marks the transition from summer to winter, in September or March. Shall I continue?
Hey Siri.
Hi there.
Siri, what is Earth's temperate seasons?
Summer, winter, and fall may have their fans, but spring is clearly the best season. This is from mentalfloss.com.
Siri, what is citric acid?
Citric acid is an organic compound with the skeletal formula HOC2. It is a colorless weak organic acid. Should I keep going?
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
find me the definition of potential.
As an adjective, potential means having or showing the capacity to become or develop into something in the future. Do you want to hear the next one?
Siri, find me the definition of evaluate.
Evaluate means form an idea of the amount, number, or value of, assess.
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
any options for smoothies?
One possibility I see is Juice It Up, on El Toro Road in Lake Forest, about a mile to your north, and it gets 3 stars on Yelp. Does that one sound good?
Siri, show me the location of Jamba Juice.
Great, I can call that location, or get directions. Which would you like?
Siri,
Uh-huh.
what is wildlife?
Wildlife refers to undomesticated animal species, but has come to include all organisms that grow or live wild in an area, without being introduced by humans. Shall I continue?
Hey Siri,
Hmm?
do birds make a nest?
Birds make nests to lay their eggs and raise their offspring. This answer is from nih.gov.
Siri, what types of honey?
Here are some results I found: mad honey, creamed honey, monofloral honey, eucalyptus honey, Provence honey. Do you want to hear the remaining 5?
Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
what are updates?
Good morning, and welcome to your personal update, where you can get the weather, what's on your calendar, travel time, and your upcoming reminders, followed by a short news update. It's currently clear and 60 degrees. Today's high will be 70 degrees. That's all for now. To hear the news, install the Podcasts app.
Siri, what are earthworms?
An earthworm is a soil-dwelling terrestrial invertebrate that belongs to the phylum Annelida. Want to hear more?